you're trying to do, and I know you won't do it. Kara! Kara?
How can I make you see the life you can have? How can I do that?
You see, I don't think you understand the very real peril this city is in. You see, at the end of the day, the Cylons are machines. Despite all the layered psychology, the emotional complexity built into their programming, they are only machines at heart. The contradictory impulses, the cheap sentimentality, clog up human decision-making are not for the Cylon. No. No, they calculate where we gamble, and they analyze where we only hope and trust. Their hearts only reason, while ours only feel. Once they're careful, deductive calculus informs them that the cost of maintaining this occupation heavily outweigh the benefits. Then they're going to make a very logical, very rational decision. And they will terminate this experiment. Swiftly, suddenly, and without pity.
Pity has been in short supply in New Caprica lately.
I'm releasing you.
You know, when Kat told me you're down here, I thought she was full of crap. So what are you gonna do, Carrie? You gonna fly again?
No, Sam, I thought I'd take up gardening.
We just haven't talked about it, that's all.
Well, there's not much to talk about, really. I re-upped as soon as I got back. I'm a pilot. This is what I do.
That's what you used to do. But not for a very long time. You know, I remember back on New Caprica, you used to say there was no way that you'd ever get back into the cockpit again.
Yeah, well, I said a lot of things on New Caprica.
Yeah, including I do.
What's that supposed to mean?
It just means that I thought we'd be making these decisions together.
Okay. So what are we gonna do, huh? Sam? You got a plan?
No, I don't have a plan. It's just that I've been around a lot of death. A lot more than I ever imagined. And right now, I am trying to find a way to get out of this war, but it seems to me that you were looking for a way to get right back in it.
I just think that someone should pay for what happened to me.
And that someone is me?
Why would you say that?
Come on, Kara. And let's be honest, you weren't exactly the easiest person to get along with, even on a good day. But since we've been back, it's out of control. You don't even talk to me, you barely eat.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, I haven't been great company.
I know you, Kara. And I know what happened. But the Cylons are gone. So if we're gonna make it through this, somehow you have got to let this one slide.
This is my life now, Sam. You're gonna have to find a way to get used to that.
Gaius! Look! Look at her. She's so beautiful.
She seems very taken with you. Whatever you imagine this place to be.
Oh, we've been discussing projection.
Well, I prefer to see my world as the house of God.
It's a miracle.
Given your model's bond with the child and your life with the humans, you were the one that they call Boomer, right?
Yeah, that was my call sign.
Well, we have agreed that the child's care should be placed in your hands.
We've done something that the rest of us have only dreamed of. Created new life.
I never could. It's the one the humans call Sharon.
Hey, it's all right. She's yours now. Doctor, I want to thank you. You have made this all happen.
I merely did what he compelled me to do.
Well, you must be a very important part of his plan. It's almost like you're one of us. So why would he do it? Why would he risk coming on board, working to gain our trust, and then betray us with his very first suggestion?
He's human. Susceptible to pressures and tensions we're not. He has to stare at blank walls every day. He can't project different environments for himself as we do. Must be like a prison for him. Imagine not being able to see the world in any way you wish.
Yes, that would be hard. So you think he's guilty?
I don't know. But I do know it's in his nature to lie, to cheat, to dissemble, to look for any advantage that can serve his own needs above any other purpose.
Well, you never used to speak so harshly about him. Your feelings for him changed?
When it comes to Gaius Baltar, I've become a realist.
It wouldn't be because he and I have grown closer, would it? Because, Caprica, I do not want jealousy to become an issue between us. I have no designs on him. You know that.
It's the farthest thing from my mind. Really.
Well, I'm so glad.
So, we're agreed on what has to be done?
Yes, to get him to confess.
By any means necessary.
By any means necessary. You're smiling.
I'm happy to see you.
And I'm happy to see you dying a slow and painful death.
changed. How is it possible for someone to love and hate someone as much as you do me?
You got the hate part right.
We had a connection. We had a connection. I know you fought it. You felt it.
What were you doing all the way out here? You didn't come all the way out here without a plan. What was it?
You know what they say. If you want to make God smart, tell him your plans. My plan was to find someone to love. And hope she'd love me back. Then try anything to get her to stay.
Even if that meant using fracking lies in somebody else's child.
All's fair in love.
You're right. You're right. Come to me. In the open, come to me. No. Too painful. Too bad. You're all gonna die. And you don't have to. Take a look.
He's alive. That's not possible.
They gave me something, medicine, I don't know what it was.
It's a trick.
No. I'm better. Much better.
He's got that warm Cylon glow all over again, doesn't he? Talk and you'll live.
I'm not afraid to die.
Because you always return, huh? Well, there's no resurrection ship near here. None.
If we knew what came beyond resurrection, no point in living. We put our faith in God and his plans.
Funny thing about gods, and we have more of them, so I like to think I have a little bit more experience in this arena. They don't always come through in the end. Who knows why? They're gods. They have their own priorities. And I'm thinking that your God has more important things to worry about than whether a bunch of sick toasters reach paradise or not. It's just my opinion, of course. The only way to find out would be to die and hope for the best.
No.
Don't.
I'll tell you. What you want to know.
The President has made a decision to use biological weapons. I fully support her decision. Payback is a bitch.
Sir! Request permission to be relieved. Sir!
Permission granted. Dismissed. Mr. Gaeta.
Sir.
Assume the duties of the XL for this mission.
Sir.
You will jump right into their backyard. They'll be crawling all over you before you can blink. When the resurrection ship is within range of functioning, we will terminate the prisoners. They will be downloaded into the resurrection ship and begin a pandemic that will exterminate their race. Get back here as quick as you can. I want to jump and get the hell out of here. Major.
Under different circumstances, those of you who have been grounded on disciplinary actions would remain so. But, considering the importance of this mission, you are provisionally reinstated. We need all the birds in the air we can get in order to sell our attack. Pilots, raise some hell. No grandstanding. When the order comes to disengage, you get your ass back on Galactica. Any questions? Attention! Hot!
Good hunting. Dismissed.
Yeah.
Once you're in by the door, send me a cue when you go in.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you get all of them. I want them exterminated. Every one.
This one will be a pleasure, sir.
I've asked you here to find out why the Cylons hate us so much.
It's what you said at the ceremony. You said that humanity was a flawed creation. You said that humanity never asked itself why it deserved to survive. Maybe you don't.
It's not enough to survive. One has to be worthy of surviving.
Admiral?
How's it going tonight?
A couple good bouts so far.
And you? How you doing?
I'd rather go back to my rack and crawl under the covers with a bottle, but you were right. This is a good idea. No use going backwards. Might as well get used to the bright lights. Hey, let's go! Let's go!
There you are.
Hey, how are you?
Didn't expect to find you playing in the sand.
It's not sand. It's alluvial deposits. This used to be the river mouth.
And you just had to take off your shoes and play in the alluvial deposits. How romantic.
That's a nice color in you.
Thank you.
It's good to see you, Laura.
You too, Bill. What?
My father was an avid fight fan. I adored my father, so I love a good fight. I heard about your so-called dance. Accidentally, I might add.
Don't take it personally. It's sort of a private tradition.
Tradition.
There's a lot of frustration toward warships. Arguments become grudges and end up being feuds. It allows them to let off some steam out in the open so everybody can participate. Rank doesn't matter. As long as you throw your tags in the box, everyone's fair game.
Did you throw your tags in there?
No. No. I wish. All the frustrations that I have.
So what you want? So what you want of me?
Maybe we should just enjoy this.
I am.
No, I mean enjoy being here on this planet as long as it lasts. I mean, maybe the Silence come back, maybe they don't, but for now, right now, we've got a break. Maybe we should embrace it, live the life that we've got while we've got it. And embrace this world and this life and see what that brings us.
I've got people that want to get off the ship, move down here.
Can't say as I blame them. I mean, what are you gonna do? We're gonna keep them up there, like prisoners, riding around in circles all night, all day, waiting for the apocalypse.
Oh, the apocalypse has happened once before.
Yeah. And there was nothing you could do to stop it, Bill. Not then, not now. I mean, let's get real. Let's get real. Silence come back, we're dead. Disease strikes, we're dead. Earthquake, volcano, hurricane, today, tomorrow, 5 years from now. And it's... And you know what I'd say? Life's a bitch, and then you die. No, I think I'm serious. I mean, I think we should all look at every moment of every day from now on as borrowed time, and people should live the lives that they want to live before it's over. Let's stop spending the little time we have left here worrying about when it's going to end.
Can't touch anything.
Why? Now you can hit me some more?
Yeah.
I may not be able to walk anymore.
I think you busted my nose.
How about we call it a tie?
I'm out of here.
I missed you.
I miss you too. I miss you too.
I think things just got more complicated.
Good evening. This is Laura Rosman, President of the 12 Colonies. As of today, we've lost a total of 4 ships, and within the lives of 46 men and 12 women who operated those ships. Sickbay reports 343 cases of radiation poisoning and 39 cases of dehydration. Of the 28 reported cases of malnutrition, excuse me. Of the 28 reported cases of malnutrition, unfortunately 11 have been children. On the positive side, many ships have survived the voyage. The predicted abundance of food sources from the harvesting of the algae indicates that forgive me. I'm sorry, I can't do this. I cannot continue. NSB, I cannot continue. I can't. So, I guess, maybe I'll just talk to you. You know, a long time ago when, actually it seems like a million years ago now, back on Caprica, when, you know, when one of our loved ones, someone we knew well, was nearing the end of their life. They could take this pride in knowing that they were leaving behind a little room for someone else. And then others would follow and pick up where they left off. A legacy. Homes, land, culture. And so here we are dwindling away out in space. And it seems that our entire time here has just been running, trying to get away with our very lives. You know, that's so hard. It's very hard for you all to keep your willingness to fight and your strength and your determination when your fates are no longer determined by what you do. Your fate, your destiny is now determined by whom you trust. So what I intended to do tonight was, you know, bang my fist and say, keep fighting. Be strong. Good hunting. But that is not the truth. And the truth is that all we have left here is our belief in each other, and that is saying no thing. All we have left is each other's trust. That is our legacy. And if we ever lose that, we lose everything. And so, I'm asking you, please, never let it go. Please, never. And thank you for your patience. Good night. The child is alive. Yes. Yes. The child was at the school. Yes, I kept her there. And we suspected that the Cylons captured her during the exodus from New Caprica. Yes, it's true. Listen, the thing you might want to know is that the time that Hera was born. The thing you might want to know is that when Hera was born, I suspected that she'd be extremely important to the Cylons, and I also suspected that they would stop at nothing to get her back. None of us knew if we could trust Sharon at the time. And I knew that if our people found out that there was a half Cylon on board, that they would try to kill it. And I felt the only way to protect this child was to hide her, keep her near me. Raise her as a human. Keep her close and see how she develops. You also might recall at the time, you were very close to Sharon. You're becoming so. It was uncomfortable for the fleet. So I decided not to tell you. All right, Bill, I don't know what you want me to do here. Should I leave?
I can use a towel. I want to tell him if their child's alive, they think she's dead. No one should have to live with that. And I think they're going to want to get their daughter back.
How do they do that?
I will say this, that if it were my child, there would be nothing or anyone that could stop me.
Got a pen?
What?
Oh, third time this week.
Time for what?
Rosin scheduled another meeting with Adama. Shuttle's due 0800.
Oh, being president, I'm sure she can go wherever she wants.
Well, yes, that's true. She certainly likes Galactica.
Your point is?
My point, well, I don't know. I mean, I guess Admiral Adama and President Roslin have been spending a lot of time together lately, one-on-one.
Admiral Adama. And Laura Roslin.
Maybe not.
There's just some things I don't need in my head. Okay?
All right, yeah.
Wanna let me in on the joke?
Sorry, sir. Lieutenants Gata and Duval are reporting for the Admiral's daily briefing.
I'll take it today.
Would you like me to go over the report, sir?
I can read a report, Mr. Gata. If you two comedians can pull it together, report back to the CIC.
Yes, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Maybe stop.
It's no use, Starbuck. Can't erase your destiny. Don't find it. Say it now.
I love you.
Everybody went to chow. I don't want everybody. Are you scared, Callie? 'Cause I am. I was on that Raptor. Now, why would I plant a bomb on my own ship?
I never said it was you.
Yeah, I never said it was you. But you were the last person aboard Racetrack's Raptor before the explosion went off. And you were also on duty when Terrell found the bomb on mine.
Get the fuck out of
You hate silence, don't you? Here. Go ahead. Get rid of one. Take it. Take a chance. There's no resurrection ship to come save me. You hate who I am. You hate where I'm from. You hate me because I'm a Cylon. But you won't kill me. Because I love my husband and I love my child. Because I love this ship and what it means to me. No, I don't think that you would take a mother away from her child. So you can hate me. But you damn well better keep it to yourself. And if they find out that it was you that did it, You're the one that's not gonna live to see a trial. Because I'll fracking kill you myself.
I'm sorry, temperatures are running a little high in the fleet these days. Who's next? Karen?
Madam President, how long do you have to live?
How long do you have to live, Karen? Anybody in this room answer that question? How long do you have to live? Does anybody know how long they can survive on algae burgers and recycled water while we wait for the Cylons to attack us again? I don't know. What I know is this. I've been down this road before. I have faced a death squad. I have faced cancer before. And I am still here for some gods know why reason. And so I intend to stay here in this office and do my job until I can't. And when that day comes is up to the gods. So why don't we not focus on my cancer? Because we've got a lot of important stuff to do. This trial is going on. And you've got to have energy when you get to Earth, because that's going to be your story. Because you guys are going to be recording history. But I thank you. And I'm going to beat this thing.